pretty sure that was supposed to be funny to somebody. Yeah. I think that was an entirely fake caller.
Let's not take any more calls.
We won't take any more calls.
This guy is sabotaging the show.
James calls in.
Anyway, so we've beaten that horse to death. Susan in Chicago.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Good. I wanted to talk about how y'all bring up extraordinary claims and how they require extraordinary evidence all the time. And I just personally feel that, that statement often said in the show is just a cop-out. It's really just a personal opinion, I think. And what gives y'all the right to require such things when people bring up these, claims?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, because did you know I rose from the dead one time?
See, you're just doing that to make fun and stuff like
Wait a
that.
minute,
You
so-
know you're not actually serious.
Well, why don't you believe me?
Because I know that you're doing that just to try to prove a point.
How do you know?
You're actually... Because that's the whole reason why you said that.
Well, so if I said I had dinner at a restaurant last night, would you believe that?
Well, of course, that's just normal conversation, so of course I
So
should.
what's the difference between that and me saying I rose from the dead?
Well, that is specifically something that is, defining a religion, and these other things we're saying just to bring up for an argument. We're not actually saying that this is the basis for a large religion like.
Well, why does that have to be about religion? Can't I just say that I rose from the dead? I mean, can't you just accept that at face value?
Well, I'm not using that, to define and, represent, millions of people out there.
Neither am I. I'm just saying I rose from the dead.
Well, that's just a silly argument. I mean, I understand.
I
that
agree with
statement.
you. I'm just trying to get at why it's a silly argument.
Well, I understand that statement was originally said by Carl Sagan, but who really cares about, them requiring extraordinary claims and evidence?
So then you should believe I rose from the dead. Okay. I terrified her with my awesome logic.
Apparently. I don't know if that was a prank or not, but
I'm pretty sure it was.
But the point is that things that don't happen every day are extraordinary claims, and if you want to believe that, that's fine. But if you want other people to take your word for it that it actually happened, you're going to have to come up with something more.
Right. If you were serious. And I mean, while that caller was probably not serious, she was probably asking a question that would be seriously posed by a lot of Christians. Maybe. I don't know if it would be put in exactly that way.
I'm in this cold, wet studio talking to him, and he's playing on the phone like he's like 3 or 4 or 5 years old. Did you hear that? Hello, caller? I know that's you on the line because you called back too fast.